everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again.
Hi.
Time to get ready for more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This has nothing to do with it, but still looking good. Season 2, episode 5.
May.
Thug life, ladies. Thug life. So I love these. Got these off Amazon. I had to buy them in bulk, but they were pretty cheap, so you couldn't buy just one. But I didn't even know they made these. I was going to make them out of cardboard. So you might hear someone with a chainsaw outside. Nothing to do with me at all. And they're just cutting wood. Our neighbor is.
No, not.
Just started. So I was like, oh no. And I have the AC in, so it's not on, but you know, you could hear things a lot more outside. So we're going to be watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We're on episode 5, and this one's called A Hen in the Wolf House. So who is the hen? What is the wolf house? Oh no!
Oh, wow.
Hen in the wolf house.
It's gonna be May or Skye. Oh, it's gonna be Gemma.
Yes, I did not even think that. You're right.
Yes, upstairs.
That is right. She's undercover, and she was able to keep her cover, but Skye was able to help with that too because she was sniping. And Gemma saw that, and then and then she delayed and pushed him, and then Skye actually shot afterwards on purpose to look like that she was totally trusting Quinn and like there for Quinn. So that was actually really good. But Gemma is just so sweet. I always say Simmons, so it's hard for me to say Gemma, but like she's so sweet that I'm really afraid for her. Like she's getting really good at this undercover stuff. It's still a huge risk because she's not extremely professional at it, and she gets really nervous, but she is really holding her own. She's really strong.
So far, she's doing very well.
She is, yeah. I don't think Donnie's done, as we said. I think he's going to be back in the picture at some point.
He's just cubed up.
Just cubed up. Ice cold water. Ice cold. It's an overcon thing. And then the whole thing with Coulson and with May, I love their bond, and they had stuff that happened in the past too. They've known each other for a long time. They're really chummy, but I'm kind of like, is there more there? And I was hoping for that since the first season. But she has an ultimate task to take out Coulson if he starts changing like Garrett did.
Right.
But I just don't think it would be the same.
I know.
I'm hoping.
It's going to be difficult.
He doesn't want to be like Garrett. That's
he might not be. I know, because there's so many like questions about this serum anyways that who knows? Like he might not be the same. Maybe because Garrett already had that hate in him. And it just changed him even more, and that was his drive. Maybe Coulson will just be different. So just to label yourself like I have the same stuff, I'm going to end up the same way.
Skye too.
Kill me.
Skye has it
too. She does. So and she's doing okay so far. But then again, Coulson's been in the change for a while now. I don't know. So hopefully, I know May cares for him a lot, so hopefully she just doesn't act on it, because I know it's going to be hard for her. But hopefully, like, she waits it out to really make sure he's changing a lot. But
and I think now she doesn't want to do that. It's just the opposite. And he wants her to be the director if anything does happen. You know, he trusts her the most.
Okay, so let's say that stone name. That's the obelisk. Is that what it's called? The obelisk. Obelisk. Yes. We'll get it eventually. I know we're like that stone thing. We're still saying that. And again, we don't look up anything because we don't want to be spoiled. Because anytime we put in a name or a description, like all this stuff pops up about characters dying, married, something like that. So we just try to avoid it. So thank you guys for always filling in our, answering our questions. That always helps.
Hopefully, Skye will keep her heart rate down.
Oh, I hope so.
I hope so.
I wonder if her father, like if her and her father meet up, how that's going to be. If that's going to trigger something. We've all been really trying hard to figure out our lighting situation. It's so funny and so tedious where I have to close my blinds because I get overexposed, and then poor Kim. She has I don't know if it's the backdrop that you have. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but Mom had issues too for a while.
And I was having problems before too. So.
Yeah, and we all have ring lights.
Today's my day.
You poor thing. I know it's so dark in the background, but that way your face isn't overexposed. So at least that's working right now. We'll figure it out. We have other lights in our old studio that's now in Mom's main house. But so I think we should just get into this and see what's going to happen.
Yes, let's do that. Okay.
All right. So A Hen in the Wolf House. I totally think you're right that that's Simmons.
So my first reaction when I heard that Pete joined the Navy was, you've got to be kidding me.
Any chance your boy's got something stronger behind that bar?
Sorry, ma'am. Just champagne.
Lightners.
She
I
doesn't
never
want
trust
to do
champagne.
Watch it drinking.
Nobody's doing it.
Right away?
Well, I had a feeling. I said, watch it drinking.
All these guys.
It's like that same effect.
All these officers.
Oh my God! Look at them. Oh my.
Do you have anything stronger?
I don't think she was involved.
And the others, Dr. White will be pleased to hear that we, again, have failed.
You will all die now.
Sir, what is that?
Just
just a little
sketches.
doodling.
If the obelisk is back in play, we need to know what this writing means.
I realize this is unexpected.
We come to you for discretion, Doc. What the hell is this?
I need the obelisk back.
Who has made you this afraid, Rena?
This guy with weird glasses, I can't stand them.
What? Please.
Stop it, we like her now.
Oh.
You're losing control again. And I can't breathe.
Oh, yeah.
Over.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Daniel Whitehall will cut me to pieces.
I suggest you go back to his office and beg to him.
Oh, she's in a bad
Boy.
situation.
Oh God, now she's got to go between these two guys.
That's not her name.
What's her name? It's Skylar.
What is her
Hey,
name?
Doc, try to keep it together.
He's gonna kill him.
Oh.
What?
I can kill.
Boy.
Yeah, I wonder.
I've waited my whole life to get possession of the obelisk, to harness its power.
She's not listening. He's gonna say something.
Dr. Simmons, is it?
No, yes, what's right?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Would it then be possible to weaponize its effects?
In theory.
I would think so, yes.
Excellent.
Do you have any idea what this means? We could kill millions of people, perhaps even billions.
Pretty awesome, huh?
Awesome.
What the heck?
He's
What
Hydra.
Beck certainly has an impressive physique, wouldn't you say?
Ooh la la. It's so funny that he's
Oh my
thinking
God.
this.
Why are you still staring at me?
Because you just admitted that I'm not real.
Please, I'm not gonna have this conversation with myself again.
Fitz,
That is
this
good.
is a good thing.
I was a fat baby.
You know this is like a religious painting, right?
Yeah, well, dig deeper.
Wow, thanks for the advice, divorced guy.
All I'm saying is, there's something Coulson doesn't want you to know.
Tell me what you know about this. Garrett carved this stuff himself.
He wasn't making a lot of sense after he was injected with the GH formula.
Oh.
That's good.
See, now he's worried.
The writing was anywhere he could carve it.
Yeah.
On the walls,
And now Coulson's doing
the
it.
floor.
On his desk.
She's gonna stop her.
Maybe they'll work together because her life's on the line too. Who knows?
Oh, look at her.
Yeah.
She's like,
Awaiting further instructions. Fish tacos.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
that's cool.
I just like tacos, guys.
By all means, come on in.
Please, I know it's you, so just be honest with me.
She's following his advice.
I'm fine.
Because once Garrett started writing, he went kind of nuts.
I see you've been talking to Ward.
I didn't react the same way.
Right. I believe Garrett and I had a negative reaction to the alien DNA in our system. Maybe you didn't, because it was already there.
Yeah, right, like I'm an alien. That is not something you just say like it is no big deal.
I was trying not to rattle you.
Guess what?
Not rattled.
I hope I'm not interrupted.
oh.
Somehow, I
She
suspect
grabbed
that's the point.
something.
What do
She
you
grabbed
want,
something in the garbage.
To meet.
We have a mole, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh.
right here in our very facility.
That's Raina.
Someone has been sending S.H.I.E.L.D. messages right under our
Oh,
noses.
Jenna.
I
Oh,
specialize in
God.
finding
Oh, God.
Anyone caught in possession of
Could it be that
contraband
guy?
will be punished accordingly.
I just came up with a theory.
Dr. Gemma Simmons. This is quite an impressive resume. In fact, it seems you're an exemplary S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. Perhaps even still are.
Goodness gracious. She can look in her drawer.
Her Hydra friend keeps looking over.
She didn't move it, did she?
Oh.
Did she put it in his?
Because they were kind of chummy, and once he said, yeah, when she said it might kill billions, and he's like, yeah, isn't that great?
You really know how to make a girl feel special.
Only when I suspect she has something up her sleeve.
It's in my purse, actually.
Oh.
Right now, Hydra's looking for a spy within their ranks.
Oh, no.
Don't you seem nervous?
Maybe it has something to do with you lurking right outside of my stall.
I don't like being threatened.
But I will need to take Skye with me.
To prevent every Hydra employee from receiving an automated email with that photo.
Ooh.
No countdown.
Skye needs to know that her father loves her.
She's gonna want to go.
That he spent her entire life searching for her.
Oh, she's such
boy,
a
she's so good.
with
Yeah.
that.
No deal.
Oh, no deal.
Oh, no deal.
Don't, Skye, don't.
Right when it hits one.
He must know that she's gonna get hurt.
I don't think she wants to do it. She's gonna stop it.
Right. Don't do it.
She's gonna stop it. She's gonna stop it.
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
looking at her.
There's a plan. What does that mean?
No, I don't.
Oh, dang.
Oh! Is she S.H.I.E.L.D. too?
Woo,
No
wee.
way.
Now I like her. Look how epic she is.
Oh, well, look at her.
Coulson has a plan.
Well, now we've established Skye's old man isn't Father of the Year. What's next?
Take me in.
How many drinks does he drink at first? He had wine.
No, see.
She's a pro.
Okay, just wait here. It's all part of the plan. Right?
Yeah, I did not like her at first.
Don't leave
I was
her
like,
there.
Wow.
Don't leave her there. I don't know. What?
she's strong.
I told you there was a plan. I know, I'm sorry, but...
I know, but there's
Go
some...
get to the roof. Go.
Invisible.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Trib, so good to see you.
Sure.
You certainly know how to make a first impression, Agent Moss.
Please, this is Bobby.
Forgive me
Bobby.
for asking.
No, I see.
My hard drive.
I took it after our conversation in the bathroom. Seemed like it might provide some useful intel.
I like you.
Cargo's
I
on
like her
board.
too.
Yes.
The end. Behind you is quiet.
Does anyone believe in putting lights on?
I planted that there. Don't let your guard down. Boom!
No, yeah. Excuse me, my gosh. Oh my God. Sorry.
He was here. You're having one hell of a day, huh?
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, there's a camera right there.
He's
in
like,
in the clock.
ooh, he's gonna be mad. Like, that's not your daddy. He's gonna be mad.
Oh boy, yeah.
No other father figure. Ooh.
Oh, all those guys.
Wow.
That's a small blade.
Probably a scalpel. And this
Oh.
is just pure strength.
Oh.
They see me.
I'm her dad now.
Hi.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't realize he lost control.
He's gonna lose control. He's gonna turn into a monster.
Wow.
I like this chick.
Agent Moss.
Bobby.
Bobby.
Bobby. Probably be brainwashed. Happy to comply to who knows what. She's amazing.
That's why I've asked her to join the team.
Hi, Fitz.
Simmons?
Oh, she's gonna be confused and he's gonna take us on.
Is that really
I'm
it?
so excited.
I imagine.
Give him a hug.
I didn't leave. I was undercover.
Oh, he wants to
Hug each other.
What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, working undercover at Hydra, acting all uptight and evil.
You know, typical.
Hey, Hunter.
Uh-huh.
What's the deal there?
Hunter ever tell you stories about his she-devil ex-wife?
All the time.
Oh, is that his ex-wife?
I wondered.
What bloody hell she's doing here?
Bobby's one of our best agents.
Where's my scotch?
This is gonna make things interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure will.
Simmons back. All I care about is that we stop him. And I just wanted to let you know that whatever it takes to do that,
Whatever it takes.
I'm in.
That's good to know. No matter how much I carve, it still means nothing to me. I don't even have a theory.
It's a map.
A map of the universe?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the interruption. This will only take a second.
Remove him.
Lower your voice. Let's all try and keep our heads about us. Let's all try and stay calm.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh, see? Oh.
Wow,
Monster
this
versus
is
monsters.
oh,
Oh my
That's
God.
right. My God.
Oh goodness.
We share a common enemy. A guy named Phil Coulson. I thought maybe together you and I could kill him.
beat crap out of
Along
both
with,
of you.
you know, everyone else.
Awful. Oh, God, them teaming up?
No,
Oh,
yeah,
Oh my God, now I'm like, I need to see more.
No.
But what's going to happen next?
Good grief.
Oh my God. So he was triggered even more, the father, because him seeing Coulson with his daughter, he did not like that replacement.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, he's a bad guy, but he seems like he's so mentally unstable. I'm sure you guys got that feeling too.
Absolutely.
That like he doesn't
Yes,
always mean to be so sinister, but he just loses control. And
yes,
I
he
don't know,
does.
like we don't know much about him yet, but I'm just reading this where like he does these things because he gets so angry, and then when he was like spying on his daughter, looking through these dead bodies, and he was like, like he was having a moment. Like I was like, oh, maybe he regrets like how far he went, or maybe I don't know. So that's my feeling. I don't know how you guys feel about that.
I feel that maybe Raina has a part of it. I know he saved her when she was younger in the streets or something.
Yeah, that was interesting. I want to know more about that. Like,
She's very manipulative with her, you know, how she talks to people, and she's flirtatious at some point. She's very persuasive.
Yes, she is.
And even with Coulson, like not flirty, but she persuades him. She talks to him nicely, where she's trying to make him feel that she feels for him. She, you know, she understands where he's coming from, almost like Skye's dad, where, you know, I can help you. You know, you don't want to get excited. You don't want to get too upset. You have to calm down, or she's not going to want to see you.
Almost like sympathetic, like I understand where you're coming from.
And if you do explode, you're going to become this creature, you know, like your human form isn't going to be taken anymore. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, because when we first saw him, we actually only saw his hand, and it was
like,
full
and
of
you
blood.
could just hear,
this
like slimy.
Yeah, that's right.
That?
Yeah, so what is that?
Blood, but
Ew, gross. And so he killed those people, and probably in like a very like brutal way.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, so that's scary. So now they're teaming up, and that's not good.
That's
so
scary.
Horrible.
All because he's so mad at Coulson being close to
Yes.
Skye. I'm sure there might be more to it too. He wants power and stuff and killing a lot of people. But going to Simmons, I kind of thought that she was going to throw her partner under the bus, because after he made that statement during that meeting, and she's like,
scared.
he's going to kill maybe even billions of people, and he's like, yeah, that's great, right? Or whatever he
listen,
said.
that's shocking.
I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's so bad. But we have to remember this is Hydra, and mostly everyone with Hydra.
yeah, you do have to remember that. And he seemed so wimpy, because he was like, oh no, like when they wanted to talk to her about security reasons, he's like, what did you do? What'd you do? Like, he's so scared of them, and yet he's okay with killing billions of people.
Yeah, just to save your own
it's
skin.
weird.
Maybe he's in it for the science and doesn't care about people, kind of thing. But yeah, like I kind of saw him like that too, where he was meek, and I thought maybe he would see a different side. Like right when they were going through and talking, like, okay, we have a traitor amongst us, and who is it? And then her partner kept looking at her, and I was like, oh well, maybe he's gonna speak up and say it was him or something. For some odd reason, I just started thinking that way. Not that he's a brave guy, but I'm like, maybe he sees something in her where he wanted to protect her. But no, that wasn't the case at all. Like he totally. You know, Hydra all the way. So I'm glad Simmons did that. So I didn't want to say anything to you guys because I keep spewing out information when I don't, you know, when it's the first time that I've seen something, and I just shouldn't do that because sometimes I'm right. And I started pointing like this at one point because I was going to blur it out. She totally, you know, threw him under the bus and planted what she had in his.
Thought of that.
Yeah, that was good.
Quick
Quick thinking. And for Coulson to actually bluff like that, I honestly didn't think Raina was actually going to send that picture of Simmons.
I didn't think he was going to allow her to do that. I thought he was going to give in.
Yeah, and I knew there was a plan at that point because, you know, they kind of said that. But I was like, okay, she's going to hit she's going to hit undo or whatever, or stop. At the last second, it has to hit 1, maybe even 0, and then it won't send. But it totally sent. And now we have this cool person, Bobby, in the mix. I like her name, Bobby.
Bobby,
I'm like, yes. I know, how funny is that? Yeah, because
Right.
they did a good job with her because I really didn't like her. And I'm like, really? You're stalking Simmons in the bathroom? And look, you're all, you know, top notch, like better than everyone. And it's like, oh, we'll find you out. I'm like, ooh, I really don't like her. Like, she really rubbed me the wrong way. And I love how she was this epic, like, hero.
She was towering over Gemma. I mean, Gemma was like,
yeah,
in awe of her.
And different weapons, but kind of reminded me of sticks, like Daredevil.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I start throwing them, yeah. But she was epic, and I love her stance, you know, like so strong.
Really
and
good,
she's probably just a normal person, a normal, awesome agent. But the way she was punching those guards and stuff, I thought maybe she was like super strong, because just her punches were so, just, I don't know, like no resistance, you know. I was like, ooh, wow. But yeah, she's pretty epic to have on the team. And poor Hunter now.
Yeah, right.
I like you better as a blonde. What does it matter? We're not married anymore.
Oh, that's
So I am starting to like the new members. Again, like we're learning as we go, and I just really got attached to the old group. And yes, we still have them, but it's just so different now. And I'll never get over Ward at this point. Broken record. I think he does care.
It was a shock.
And he's worried about Skye now, but he's still manipulating it in his own way to get what he wants.
Yeah, he wanted her to see, he was trying to persuade her to see him. And he knows he's a bad guy.
There might be something there we don't understand either, but yeah, you're right. Like, he is a bad guy, and I'm hoping that he has good intentions now of them finding each other, but I don't know what that could be.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe that'll stop him being evil for some weird reason, because he's obsessed with seeing his daughter. But other shows we watch, when a father's looking for his daughter, it's not always a good thing.
No, exactly.
It's usually like for selfish reasons and bad reasons. And
yeah.
Yeah, wow. Oh, the mystery. So now I really want to see the next episode. But we have so much to watch. Very exciting. And again, I'm glad Coulson opened up to Skye, and Skye actually took Hunter's advice and was prying and pushing and being like, we got to talk about this, because Coulson always has his secrets, and I get he's trying to protect everyone else and he doesn't understand what's going on with him, but to hold all these secrets back, it's not good for him either. So I'm glad he's finally opening up about it, and it's a map.
Especially, she's in the same boat as him, she has that formula in herself too. Yeah,
and she might be alien
now, right?
She might be alien.
Exactly.
So maybe being a monster.
Imagine finding out your father and you're an alien all in one day.
Oh my God,
that
would be a
yeah, maybe
big
she's
shock.
part of that alien serum, like that alien that was in that test tube or whatever.
Right.
She might be part of that species. Who knows? But how crazy. Like, we kept saying from the beginning, our theories were that she was some kind of superhuman, that she hasn't unlocked her powers yet because she doesn't know how or doesn't even know. So she might be some kind of superpowered alien. Who knows? Now I'm jumping the gun. Okay, so she might be alien. We don't know anything about her mom. We don't know anything about her dad. Maybe her dad, when he loses,
still alive?
Yeah, maybe he's the alien. Maybe she is. I don't know. So many questions.
He is. Yeah. My vote is he is.
He's some kind of monster.
Once he
so maybe he's an alien monster.
He turns into something.
And poor Fitz, when he saw Simmons, he still thinks it's in his imagination.
You can just tell he wanted to run over to her.
I wish he would have hugged him or something. Hey, I am here.
I hate how they cut away from that. Like, I hope they don't jump next episode to them hanging out and talking it out for a while, because I wanted to see that interaction. It's been so long, and he has issues. Bless you, Dad. I heard Dad sneeze.
Bless you.
He always has the loudest sneezes. It's so funny. Rambling off really quick, but oh my God, this month has been so scary, but we are so fortunate in a lot of ways because, as you know, Kim had COVID-19, so did her husband. They're faring well. They were, it's scary. You guys were really scared for a while. We had a good support system. I'm glad you're doing okay now. You're a lot better
you guys
than you were.
Great.
And you were great. Like, you were tough, and you pushed through it, and again, it's scary. And then our dad had a scare about a week or so into it.
A little over a week ago,
Yeah. And we thought he had COVID-19, and it was a huge family decision. A lot of us that are local went over to see what to do because Dad had a high fever. He was delirious, very exhausted. He had a cough, and it came down to the point where once he collapsed to the floor and he was disoriented and couldn't really communicate properly, that's when we're like, okay, we have to call the ambulance and have him, bring him to the hospital. So we went to a hospital to get tested for COVID-19. He showed up negative, thank God, and he has a rare tick illness that has the same symptoms as freaking COVID-19.
Ehrlichiosis.
Yeah, how crazy. And I felt bad, like we all did, but we all made that decision together he had to go. There was, he had
I couldn't get him up
bad
before.
sickness, and and he already has issues. He's older, and he needed help. So anyways, he was exposed to the hospital with COVID-19, but he's doing well, and it's been a while now, so fingers are crossed, and hopefully he's fine. But honestly, with the scares we've been having, fingers are crossed, it's been okay.
I know, right?
So we gotta think that way. Yeah,
that
we've
days
been very fortunate.
to wait for that.
Right.
Yeah, Mom's been really good and wearing a mask and washing her hands a lot. And Dad doesn't really understand the whole social distancing thing because he has dementia. So it gets hard sometimes, but he does try, and it just gets. I can't imagine, I should say, how hard that is because you're so understanding.
Remind someone with dementia.
And they get upset because they don't understand. So that gets really hard. But
keep saying it like it's the first time you said it.
Mm-hmm.
But also, he wears a necklace to alert me if he needs me.
Yes, yeah. So we gave him a necklace, so he just has to beep it, and then it goes
I have
off.
it plugged in over here.
and alarm in the room, so that's good. But
instant, beautiful woman to help him.
Oh, gee.
yay! That's why he brings it. He's like, come on, I need help. I need attention right now.
Yeah, right. Come on, girl.
See, we have a great father. We have a wonderful father. He's definitely not a monster, and he's not an alien.
No, he's not.
He's our hero.
So we don't have any dark secrets. Yeah, he's our hero, and he's amazing. But yeah, we're very lucky with our family. And going back to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I love their family unit too. I love May, I love Phil, I love Skye together, and even the new people I do like together. I'm still mad at Ward, but even Fitz, like he's still part of the family, and I'm hoping he'll come around full circle. And now with Simmons back in the picture too, I'm hoping that Fitz will heal even more.
I hope
and
so,
hopefully they can have a good talk, and Simmons could be like, I had to go, I was on mission.
Maybe she can help him, improve. He already is improving, and Mac is fantastic with him.
Yes.
He really is. He's very patient, and he's, very sweet to him, and
At first I was defensive because he kept cutting him off and he would get really hyper, and I'm like, you got to chill out because Fitz has an issue and he's trying to communicate with you, but then he started to get it.
He doesn't know the old Fitz, so
he's starting to get it and see it. So, and even the Simmons that Fitz had in his head, that was a lot of fun because even him checking out, the other guy, and he's like, ooh, that was really funny because he was really cut, but I'm like, that's his own conscience like talking about that. That's not even Simmons. So that was really funny how they had that
she
whole
was
like
always
talk.
Like that with other guys.
So it's like he knows her so well.
Guys.
Yeah. So it's like he knows her so well that's how her response would be. Like she was actually there. So it was kind of fun to see that. But I'm glad he kind of like released or confessed to her like, you're not real, before the actual Simmons came back. So it kind of closed that chapter a little bit. And now we have the actual Simmons here, so that'll be fun to see that interaction. Hopefully fun. I want it to be fun. I want it to be good.
I'm so glad she's away from Hydra.
Me too. I'm glad that worked out because, of course, I didn't like her with Hydra, and I was hoping that wouldn't be all season. So I'm happy there was only a few episodes, and now she's back. So hopefully she's there to stay. Very good. I want to see what's going on with this obelisk. See, now we're saying the name, the obelisk. We heard it a lot now, so now we can retain it. It takes us a while, but we get there. And Maui was so cute. Maui was all over me. I know I'm a crazy cat lady, but I'm home, so the cats keep coming over. We have 2 cats here. And anyways, Maui's just so cuddly, and he kept moving the blanket because we have like cat walks up here. They constantly go above me, and then you'll just see a cat fly down and jump right here. And then Maui kept slipping and just pulling this down, but it was so cute. And then he would just jump on me, and I'm like, oh. So Kim, it's been a while since you had a cat, but now you want one.
That's right. I have a little dog.
Yeah, he's adorable.
Never get one with my little dog.
That's right. He wouldn't. Oh, yeah.
He is so cute.
He would probably be great. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
You never know, and it's hard to say because you have to get like a good match, and you never know what animals will be a good match sometimes. But I'm very lucky because Loki is feral or was feral, and he has a lot of like mental issues and stuff. And he's come a long way. Like the first 2 years we had him, he was like, love him, always took good care of him, but was extremely nasty. It was like so nasty to everyone, and he would just constantly fly like a starfish, and go and just like attack and maul you, But he was just so scared. So, anyways, like he's so much more trusting, and you've seen him on the channel probably, just on my lap and stuff. You can't overtouch him. But now that we have Maui, it was a risk because I wasn't sure how he was going to be, and I wanted to give him companionship because with Moo passed, but. She was too old, and he kept beating up on her because he would just get so upset, and it wasn't right, Anyways, like, I was hoping she'd be around us longer, but we brought Maui into the picture so we'd have a playmate and leave Moo alone, and that actually worked out well in our favor. Like, they're, like, best friends now, so it's great. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yay. So anyway, sorry, ranting a lot in this, but so we can't wait to watch more, ladies. Right, guys?
That's right.
Yes.
Love Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I really get into it. Again, it's just a different energy, and it's so much fun. Like, even though bad things happen in this, I don't get a whole lot of anxiety. Like, yes, we do yell a lot, and we get really invested into it.
Right.
But we really get into it, and we love it. But, like, Breaking Bad and even Daredevil, like, those shows give me high anxiety, especially Breaking Bad. That one gives me the most anxiety, and I think that's my favorite show. But I can't have coffee because I'm gonna have a heart attack. I can feel myself going the whole time I'm watching. But this is more of like a fun excitement, like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? We hope you guys are doing well. We so can't wait to watch more. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye guys. Do 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 do.